Hello, my name is Francis. I got first place at my Genesys Regional in Bainbridge, Georgia this weekend. I am very happy to have played Genesis, and the deck was awesome that weekend. It's Blitzclique Spright, just a little bit of Spright, not a lot. Just get into this. One Kaiju, out things. Uh, we got a bunch of Blitzclique stuff. Three Whisker, this card's insane. Just actually, the deck doesn't work without it. Three Surge, three Crackle, three Grain, one Emmy. They're the main kind of like just general engine of the deck. Surge popping a monster and Grain popping a back row and Emmy just popping anything when it's searched is just a million breakers for the deck. It makes it so that way the engine actually does stuff, and a lot of other engines just don't actually have the capability to break stuff. This does. Everything was good that today. Opening these two together is just the best thing that this deck does. If you can open these two together or way to the Whisker after Crackle, it just is, you just win the round. That's those. For the Sprites, two blue, carrot red. Glare on that red's bad. This is just here to search this. These are just negates. It's just extra. I thought about playing only one blue, and I might have actually had been a good thing about it, because one of the judges actually folded my other ulti blue in half in the middle of a deck check, which was fun. But they were just extra negates. They didn't come up a ton, but they did. When I had the ability to get them, they did help seal games. For hand traps, three Ogre. This beats the Mirror. It beats Pearly, or not Pearly, Melfi, and just is kind of the best hand trap in Genesis right now, in my opinion. It actually just, it's the one that's the most affordable and does the most, and it's great because of that. You could argue Skullmeister does the most for the price because it's free, but this card's really good. Two Perulia. I just stuck with this because I didn't see anything that I could do better for the points. I thought about Fua. Fua's cheaper, but this is better in Genesis 9 times out of 10. And because it is Genesis, more people are summoning from hand. And I ended up against two Melfi players, and I mean, I was drawing 4 or 5 end phase a couple times. For spells, for the Blitzclique spells, 3 Step Leader. That's the one controversial thing that I think I'm going to have in this list. Is I think this card is great to just have as an extra starter. It's just another way to open 2 card with either the Surge, Crackle, or the Grain. It turns all these just into 2 cards. The whole deck's 2 card combos to start with, but just another way to it is so useful. 3 Gulam. That's just Rhoda. It's funny Rhoda, but it's just Rhoda. The attack change matters a good bit too. 3 Breakaway. Why can't I use both effects of this on the same turn? I had a judge at Nationals actually rule that you can, and then at that event this past weekend, judge ruled that I can't, so I'm not 100% sure which one's right. I'm gonna go with whatever the most recent ruling I have is. So card's really good, just not as good because it can't use all of them. I took this gamble. This card's fun. I like it. If I gain 2,000 life points, it just means the game goes a little longer, and that's won me a couple games in the past, but it didn't really. I didn't draw this a lot this tournament, so it just was a pop once or twice. Next we got a couple traps, 3 Spiral. I wouldn't play this again. This card was bad. I don't know. It just, it didn't do enough. I think I outed one Melfi thing with it the whole weekend that actually mattered, and the rest it just was a dead card, and it doesn't trigger anything like a lot of the other stuff. Another thing some people might think was a little weird is I like 3 Alternator. This is your grind game in this deck, and Genesis is a slower format where more decks want to be slow, so just play the extra grind game. And the 1 return stroke. Spell negate. Yeah, that's all you need to know about it. It's a spell negate. The destruction protection comes up too, but spell negate. The extra doesn't matter. We got a couple targets for the sprites. We got this thing. I tend to just run into Dogmatica on rare occasions, so I just played a bunch of stuff in case I ran into one. And then this is my favorite airplane, so I played it. Why not? No real reason not to play anything different. Just a bunch of garbage. None of it matters. For the side deck, I put a lot of Kaijus. Slumber's free now. Card's fun. I've liked this in the past, just in general. I just like the card. So, played it this weekend. I could have played a Gamma Seal instead of one of these and taken out the Malong in this extra deck, but I had 4 points to do something with, and I didn't care that much either way. The extra 500 here isn't going to matter. Or not even 500, 200. 3 shared ride. Anybody playing Blitzclique, Advanced, or Genesis, play this card. Going first, this card's like just the best thing ever. You just draw cards until you see Whisker and Crackle both together, and it makes turning that on so much easier. I've passed on set this in Advanced before, and it's won me the game just from drawing a couple cards. Yeah, just actually insane for the deck. I wouldn't play it in a lot of other stuff, but this deck can play going, the second play out of the hand going first so easily like that. I know this says Entelarvin, but this is Debunk. This was for the Mirror and Melfi, both. It came up in 2 of my rounds because I played Melfi twice, and this card is just great. I've loved this card for a long time. I played in Dinomorphia for years, and any opportunity to play it. Did you know this card's free? I don't know why this is free. It shuts down a lot of random stuff. I didn't see anything that I actually wanted to put this in against in my tournament here. But just in theory, if I can resolve this against like Invoked, none of their fusions really do anything. And because this says only stuff on the board can't activate, you can still Whisker under it, which I find to be really, really funny. That he just works under it for at least the pop and summon. And my last card in the extra deck is 2 non-fusion area. I was borrowing the second one, so here's a little proxy. I didn't want to play against Invoked or Chimera. I was honestly pretty scared of those. I didn't see any of them, so I didn't ever side it in. But I was ready for them if I needed it. It wasn't a huge regional. I'm more making this because I really like the Genesis format, and I want more people to play this. It's very fun. Everybody that I've seen play it has actually wanted to play it, and so many people feel like they don't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Just all my opponents were great. It was only a 10-person regional, which sucks. I want a local, essentially, to get this, and so it's like grain of salt with everything. I played against 2 Melfi, 1 Super Quant, and 1 Pearly. So 3 out of my 4 matchups were at least real. All those decks were solid. Those guys were all great. They all loved that just we got to play an event at all for Genesis, because the demand seems to be a little bit funny when there's Advance going on at the same time. Everything was 2-1. I don't remember my die rolls, but they weren't anything special. I believe I was even on the day. Yeah, just great tournament overall. Thank you to all my opponents for being great that day. If you all ever see this for some reason. And yep, that's my profile for this Blitzclique deck. This card's fun. Go play this deck. It's actually really fun to play. It's genuinely like playing Edison in the middle of Advanced or Genesis. It's worth the try, and I mean, the secrets for this deck are what, $10 right now. It's a $60 deck with all the secrets. It's so much fun. And that's all. Thank you.